Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the first match of Night 4 of the Men's All-Star Classic. We are starting things off once again in the Gold League, where the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will kick things off here tonight against the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE Champion, who will be in the main event of WrestleMania Night 1 this Saturday against the Viper, Randy Orton, is currently sitting at 3 points at the moment. It is a must-win for Cody in order to stay alive and potentially have a chance to win the All-Star Classic. And for Cody Rhodes, obviously, this is a huge match for him as he goes up against a man who is considered by what many pundits say the best professional wrestler on the planet. And this potential classic has all the stakes, all the drama in the making to be one of the best matches we have seen on 2K26 and probably in this All-Star Classic. The question is, who will prevail and who will potentially be out of contention after tonight? Will Ospreay. This man recently returned from injury a couple of weeks back at Revolution, lost it at Dynasty this past Sunday to Jon Moxley for the Continental Championship. And Ospreay now has to refocus in order to get back to his winning ways. Can he get the job done here tonight? Right now, he's also sitting at 3 points, but he did pick up a win last week over Obafemi to get his first points of this tourney. However, obviously, the challenges are not going to be easy going forward, as we have seen already in this tournament. The question is, who will get the job done? We are about to find out right now. Here we go. Cody Rhodes, Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay starts off with punches, throwing right at Cody Rhodes. As Cody Rhodes off to a bit of a slow start here, but now a collar elbow tie-up by Cody and Will Ospreay. As Will Ospreay pushing Cody into the turnbuckle. This is very interesting to start things off. Obviously, these two men, Will Ospreay working in AEW at the moment, has been an AEW contracted wrestler since 2024, and has since put on some of the best matches the company has ever seen. Meanwhile, Cody Rhodes obviously was a former member of AEW. In fact, he was one of the founding fathers, or founding members of AEW. I got what the Young Bucks were called last year on my mind. And Cody Rhodes obviously was there for almost 3 years. Went back to WWE and has since become a 3-time world champion, a 3-time undisputed WWE champion. Is walking into WrestleMania as the champ for the 2nd year in a row and is in his fourth straight year he's in a WrestleMania main event. His 5th WrestleMania main event, by the way, in 4 years, which is insane considering the fact that this man was never in a WrestleMania main event in his previous tenure in WWE, but this man has certainly done a lot over the last few years to get himself main event ready. And it certainly has been one of the key reasons why WWE has managed to stay red hot over the last few years. Obviously, things haven't exactly been going well for WWE in the year 2026, at least when it comes to fan reception. But things could certainly change come WrestleMania this Saturday, depending on what happens in that main event between Cody and Randy. Obviously, it is said that Pat McAfee said that if Randy loses, he will leave professional wrestling forever. Hopefully, that actually happens, because I'm sick and tired of Pat McAfee at the moment. Even though I actually like Pat McAfee right now. As Will Ospreay going for the cover on Cody Rhodes and a kick out by Cody. Obviously, Will Ospreay is someone who has not won a world championship yet in AEW. He's a former international champion, a two-time international champion. Certainly would love to see him win a world championship. In fact, I have him booked as maybe the next AEW world champion after MJF. However, tomorrow night, me and my family are headed to AEW Dynamite in Everett, Washington, as Darby Allin will challenge MJF for the AEW World Championship. Darby Allin with a shot to win his first World Championship in his career. Will we see it? It is the first one of 3 championship matches as Cody Cutter! Cody Cutter by Cody Rhodes as he sets up Will Ospreay for the death blow. And here it is. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes has almost knocked off Will Ospreay, and Ospreay stays alive barely by the skin of his teeth. Oh my God! Hidden blade! Hidden blade! A hidden blade by Will Ospreay! Sudden impact and another kick out! Holy smokes, in the span of like a few seconds! Crossroads! And then a hidden blade and now a kick to the back of the head by Will Ospreay. As I was mentioning, Darby Allin will have a shot at becoming the AEW World Champion tomorrow night on AEW Dynamite. One of 3 championship matches. The other is the TBS title on the line and the TNT title on the line. Kevin Knight, Claudio for the TNT title, and Willow Nightingale versus Camille for the TBS championship. It is the first night of Spring Breakthrough, as Thursday night will also have Collision. It will also be taped tomorrow night. Keep that in mind. I want everyone to know that. It's a big opportunity here for Cody Rhodes, though. Cody Rhodes sliding back into the ring. Now, well, I have no idea what Cody is thinking here. Whoa! Cody Rhodes taking to the skies! Obviously, there's a lot of pressure on Cody Rhodes. Keep this in mind. You know, he is going to be defending the undisputed WWE title, which, by the way, first time in his 3rd championship reign. I don't know. I have no idea what's been going on with his last 2 title reigns. I mean, his first title reign was fantastic. His second reign, I have no idea what happened there. And then, obviously, his 3rd reign has been pretty much almost non-existent at this point, other than, well, he's going to be defending it at WrestleMania, and an elbow drop to the outside, but Ospreay moved out of the way. Question is, will Cody Rhodes retain the title this Saturday, as Ospreay was trying to take out Cody, but Cody got out of the way. Oh my goodness. And Cody Rhodes is just on fire right now. Oh, wait a minute. Will Ospreay. And now Ospreay sends Cody Rhodes all the way over to the other side of the ring, and I'm not going to lie to you, Will Ospreay needs this. He needs this win. Obviously, his only win coming against Femi. Trying to go for a super kick, but Cody Rhodes ducked out of the way. And now, another collar and elbow tie-up between these 2 men. This deep into the match with this amount of stakes. Bulldog! A bulldog by Cody Rhodes. And right now, Will Ospreay, obviously, trying to take advantage. Trying to seize the moment. Wait a minute. Cheeky Nando's by Will Ospreay. And Ospreay going for the cover. Will Ospreay trying to get the win, and another kick out by Cody Rhodes. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. A second crossroads. The second one of the match for Cody Rhodes. And Cody going for the cover here. And that is it. Cody Rhodes has beaten Will Ospreay and has gotten his second win of the Classic. Sorry, I stumbled upon my words. Another 3 points, critical 3 points for Cody Rhodes. He is now sitting at 6. As he now ties LA Knight with the same amount of points. And another tough loss for Will Ospreay. A heartbreaking loss for Will, as he now continues to fall in the standings. The question is now, what is next for Will Ospreay? Jon Moxley obviously still on the top of his mind at the moment. But right now, the moment belongs to Cody Rhodes, the man who got the job done here tonight.